Be quiet now. All right, y'all. Hey. All right. We're going to say that that's all right there. So, I'm going to be live on a couple of things. I don't know how to orientate all of that. I think we're good. Let me see. Everything is on, streaming, muted. Okay. Hey. Um, all right. So I'm doing a meal prep in case y'all want to see what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm doing two things here. I'm trying to do this. If this don't work out, it's okay. We'll switch. We'll pivot and do something else. Okay. So let me. Don't you come in here. Get out of here. Don't get now. So I'm going to start meal prepping for the week. That's why I'm on here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my beans started. I have my pressure cooker here. So what I'm doing today is I'm prepping salad, a bowl of salad, and then some beans that I'm cooking for dinner tonight. And I'm gonna be using my pressure cooker here, okay? So I'm not soaking these beans, but I'm just gonna rinse them and set them right here. So, and then I'm gonna get started cutting up my vegetables. So, to a bag of dry pinto beans, and this is good if you're on a budget too, okay, just saying. I'm gonna put one bell pepper, and then I'm also going to put a half an onion, and I'm doing a yellow onion here, okay? So, I'm not gonna rush. Let me slow down. Okay, I'm not gonna rush. But I got all my stuff here, so I decided since I was doing this to go ahead and start filming it. So let me get this clean real good. And I always put onion and bell pepper in my beans, or in most of the things that I'm cooking. So how y'all doing tonight? Where y'all tuning in from? Let me know. And how do you meal prep? So I have to do a couple of things when I'm meal prepping. I have to prep for dinner and then for lunches and like little snacks too. But what I'm gonna do, because everybody in the house is not trying to get fit or lose weight, and which, okay, what I'm cooking may not be all the way like fit kind of foods, but I think pinto beans are good. They're high in protein. And I do add hamburger meat to, yeah, hop on up out of here. Get out of here. Y'all, do y'all dogs come in the kitchen? I try, as much as I try to make sure she is out of this kitchen, she figures out a way. I may have to put up a beta gate. She used to not do that as much. Now that the kids are grown and not really around a lot, I think she gets bored and just wants to come in here with me. So I'm going to keep it real simple, but I use my pressure cooker right here, my Instant Pot, and I do have a little smoked meat that I'm going to drop in there too. So this is my pressure cooker that I use, and I'm going to have it do a slow release. So with beans, it only takes, I think, about 25 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead and chop the vegetables up and get everything going. And that way, while this is cooking, so this is going to be the first thing. You always want to start with your things that take the longest to cook. And I'm going to do a coarse chop on this. It's not going to be anything too fine because it's going to cook down enough in the juices or in the water with the beans. But this should last us almost the rest of the week. And you can always repurpose beans. You can freeze them, whatever you don't eat. Or what you can do is repurpose them to something else. You can make tacos or something. I don't know. But we normally eat the whole pot of beans. Let me see. I don't see anybody chatting yet, but that's all good. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in tonight. How y'all doing? What's going on with y'all? Y'all cooking? So I'm going to be doing a couple of things. I'm a little bit behind. This was supposed to be done Monday, well, yesterday or Sunday night. But if you go grocery shopping, sometimes after I leave the grocery store, I don't feel like fooling with the food I bought. So I went ahead and, so the bell pepper cooked down. when I make a pot of beans, so tonight I'm making a pot of pinto beans, and I'm also meal prepping for lunches, and that's gonna be a big bowl of salad. That has been a go-to for me to help with eating more vegetables and eating just a little bit healthier. Having a big bowl of salad already prepped, you can take it for lunch, or if you are wanting dinner. And I'm also gonna grill up some chicken to go in it too. I have my chicken there, but I'm getting the beans started first. My husband loves pinto beans with hamburger meat in them, sausages or whatever, but all I have is hamburger meat, so I'm gonna put that in there, and we're gonna get everything started here. All right, so that's coarse enough to me. I mean, that's good enough for a pot of beans. So that's one green bell pepper, and then I'm gonna do half of this onion. Yeah, I need to, that's, baby, okay, hold on. I don't ever use yellow onion, but it was cheaper. I normally do white onion. That paper was thick. Okay, I hope this is good. I just bought it yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I might have to, okay, this looks a little not so good. Let me see. We're gonna, okay, I'm very particular about my fruits and vegetables, y'all, so I'm a little iffy right now with this whole situation. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I gotta have onion. Let me see. Now, if my mama was watching this, she'd be like, girl, you better, let me see what else I got. Hold on, let me see if I can find another onion, because that one is looking a little sus right now. Let me see. I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking for an extra onion. All right, y'all. I should have bought an extra onion. Yeah. Okay, I don't have an extra onion. Let me see what I can do with this one. Hold on. Let me see. It's not look. I don't know. Is that supposed to look that way? Okay. The rest of that is fine. I'm going to go ahead and cut this up. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that. Y'all think I should use that? I be done forgot yesterday. I mean, forgot that I was, okay, y'all. This is, hold on. Okay, we're going to just use this little piece right here. The rest of this is going to go in my compost bin. How about that? So, yeah, that'll be enough onion. And I have onion powder, so we'll still get the onion taste, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just coarsely chop the onion without crying, hopefully. That's why, and I always buy an extra vegetable just in case, because I've gotten a bad bell pepper before. It looked like it may have fallen on the floor or something. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna coarsely chop that. It's gonna cook down in the beans. All right, y'all. So that's all of the onion we got. But we got onion powder and garlic powder, so that'll be fine. All right, so I got this chopped. And if you're like me, you kind of clean up as you cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit. So I have that. I do have this plugged in, and this is my Instant Pot. I kind of call this my bean pot because it cooks the beans really quick in here, and I just store all of my gadgets in here. So I have another lid, a little lid, like a crock pot lid for it. I have this little steamer basket, and I just put it in here to save room, along with some other little things that go in here. So I'm going to take this out, and this is already clean, but I'll rinse it just a little bit. And to this, I'm going to go ahead and add in my vegetables here. Anybody else like pinto beans? I have not made these in a while. Let me see this right here. Did something drop? Okay, maybe not. Did I see things? Okay, so I'm gonna put those in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse the beans. I've looked, and these beans all look pretty good. You always wanna check and make sure there's no rocks in your beans, which I have not seen rocks in beans in years. Like since I was a kid, we had to get them out of the bin at the grocery store. Y'all may be too young for that, but yeah. All right, that's all of these look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in here. Okay, and we're gonna just stir that a little bit. That's all good. My hands are clean. We're good. And whatever, if it ain't clean, whatever that heat don't kill, it wasn't meant to be killed. So, and I have some smoked turkey necks. So I'm just gonna rinse these off real good and drop this in here. I always add smoked meat to my beans, so got that in there. So I'm cleaning up as I go so I don't have a big mess left. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is put some more water in here because you wanna fill it up. And I'm gonna grab my book just to double check the time on here. But if you are using an Instant Pot, guys, I just do enough to cover the meat and the beans, which the beans and the meat are gonna be covered sufficiently. And I go ahead and use some cold water, and that is already filled. Okay, that's gonna be enough, probably a little too much water, but for that turkey neck that's in there, that's gonna be sufficient. So let me grab my book. And I keep this Instant Pot book with me at all times. I have not thrown this away in the probably 5 years that I've had this. If you are a cooker, you know what I mean, a cooker, you need to go ahead and get you one of these Instant Pot. It can slow cook and it can also pressure cook, but it's so safe. So this is the time. I'll just show y'all that right there. And then I don't know if y'all can see that right there. But anyway, for beans, for pinto beans, it says pinto beans is 25 to 30 minutes if they're dry. If you soak them, it's 7 to 9 minutes. But that is with a slow release, just so y'all know, because some people think you can go ahead and release. So I'm going to go ahead and season these up real quick. Let me grab my little seasonings that I have here. I should have grabbed this earlier. But I always go back in. And season anyway afterwards, just to make sure everything is tasting good. So a little seasoning salt I'm gonna go ahead and add in. I'm also gonna add in some garlic powder. You want your beans really seasoned really well. Makes them taste a whole lot better. Adds a lot of good flavor to it. So here's the onion powder. Even though I have onion, I still like to add a little onion powder. And after your beans cook, if you add some more seasoning to it, the chili powder, I'll add the chili powder afterwards. Hopefully I won't start sneezing. Seasoning. If it ain't seasoning, if you ain't seasoning, whatever that is. But hopefully I will not start sneezing, because my kids always laugh because I start sneezing when I'm seasoning. So I'm just gonna put this in here. So let me grab this and I'll move this out of the way, and then I'm going to, y'all heard that? Very safe. And I'm gonna put it on sealing, and I'm gonna go ahead and do manual and just make it high. So I'm gonna do 25 because I'm gonna do a slow release and let it release on its own, and it'll just cut on automatically. Let's see. Okay, y'all heard that? So it's on. So it's gonna do its thing, and I'm gonna leave that over there. I'm gonna move that to the side. So my beans are on. So while I'm working on the rest, and into that 16-ounce bag of beans, I'm gonna add 1 pound of meat once the beans are fully cooked. So now what I'm gonna work on, and I'm also gonna have cornbread here, but what I'm gonna work on now is my salad that I have to do. So I do a weekly salad. It's been helping me to try to eat just a little bit better, y'all. I didn't do as good as I wanted to do at the beginning of the year, but it's all good. I'm gonna rinse my cutting board off. We're not dirtying up a whole bunch of dishes. And I make this very simple salad. My husband really enjoys it because he'll just grab some to take for lunch as well. So let me get my bowl out. I have my nice pretty bowl there, right there. And all right, so when I put in our salad, oh, I got one more thing to add. So guys, I keep this simple. This is gonna be a pro tip if you are trying to eat healthy and you need a little bit of help. Get you a bowl, and at the beginning of the week, what I do, I know it's Tuesday if y'all watching right now, but y'all can go to the grocery store and get all of this if you want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and, as I was taught, to hit that. And I went back to old school iceberg lettuce. A lot of people are like, it's no nutrition, it's no whatever, but it is low in calories and it does fill you up, especially for a nice little salad. I actually have been liking this better because it actually, to me, it lasts a lot longer than the other. So do not judge me. I do compost. I have a compost. So I always take the outer layer off of the lettuce. So I'm sure other people do as well. And I'm gonna just peel off any of the bad part that was next to that core. So this will go in my compost along with the onions that was left. And I have a salad bowl here. So what I am going to do is, it's a lot, but once you get all of this prepped, you are good to go for the week, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and just rinse this just for GP before I sit it on the board. Now I feel like this is clean enough, but we'll just, for the purpose of what I'm doing today, since everybody is watching, I'm gonna go ahead and do the salad spinner and just wash it again. But I really don't think you have to do that personally. But I do like to, you know, do a little extra on occasion. So what I'm doing here, okay, there. So I'm putting the salad in here. And I keep the salad simple. And then I go ahead and I top the salad with whatever toppings we have. And I'll show you what that is too, because it's very simple. If you have salad, I do not buy the bag salad anymore. I don't buy that because I feel like it goes to waste. It goes bad too quick. So just getting the old-fashioned iceberg lettuce. Or if you don't want to use iceberg, you can use like a green leaf romaine or whatever other kind of lettuce you want. But I do recommend you getting it from the fresh section, not from the, what you call it? What am I trying to say, y'all? From the bag section. Don't get it bagged. Whatever y'all do. Let me get this water off of here. Okay. So this lettuce is very clean. Okay? It's very, very clean. I don't know why that light is on my other camera. So I'm doing double duty here. I'm actually, so I'm gonna use this salad spinner and just spin it. Y'all, this thing be spinning like a washing machine, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour it out. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it got a lot of that out. I do it one more time. This old-fashioned salad spinner. And we're gonna go like that. All right. So that to me is gonna be sufficient for what I need and for me and my family. So I'm gonna just dump this in here. So this is the salad that I'm making for the week. So this can be lunches, it can go with the dinners. Let me move that to the side. And I do compost anything that's left because I have a garden. And if you are like me, you are ready for it to start warming up again. And I'm not sure what just popped up. You are ready for it to start warming up again so that you can go ahead and start gardening, real gardening. So I have these, and I go ahead and just cut all of these up. I like using the mini cucumber because it doesn't have as much water or liquid in it. So what I do with my cucumbers and vegetables, I go ahead, I'm gonna sit this right here. Let me go grab. I do put a little bit of vinegar in it just to possibly kill whatever, or to anything that ain't good. I'm gonna just pour a little bit in here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of rub these, make sure that they're all good. This one I saw looked like it. Yeah, let me see. Okay. All right, that'll be fine. All right. So these don't normally be dirty, but these are just the mini cucumbers. I cut the whole thing up because otherwise they go to waste. So I feel like this is just much easier to deal with and manage. And I have this right here, and I'll rinse it again. And I'm giving y'all some pro tips here. This has been helping us to eat eat much better than we had been, having that salad already there and ready to go. So I'm gonna add some carrots too. So I just go ahead and dice them like this, and I put them in the salad. Not only that, and if you are just now tuning in, I am cooking some beans. I put on some pinto beans. Okay, y'all. I don't know why I act like I can't cut when people are watching me. Huh. Okay, that little piece will be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I probably should have bought a bigger head of lettuce, but that'll be all right. It will be just fine. So I also don't want to have so much that I don't use it either. So that's another thing. Okay, I'm just sweeping that into my little sink, and I'm gonna get all of that. And these are the mini cucumbers. These are organic cucumbers. With all honesty, I kind of buy whatever looks good at the time. So whether it's organic or not, I got to get better with that. Plus, I also grow my own vegetables too throughout the year when it's warm enough. So y'all can see, I hope y'all can see me cutting these up, guys. But yeah, where y'all tuning in from? It wasn't as cold as it normally is. I'm in Houston. So it was super cold. It was snowing the other day, and today it was just nice. You could wear a light jacket and be fine. Y'all, this is gonna be more of a cucumber salad than it is a regular salad, but it adds a little crunch. I got one more cucumber to put in here. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all having a good time. I hope y'all having a good day. How is work? Anybody go to work? Have a great day at work? Got a promotion? Are you a supervisor and everybody was doing good? You know, everybody on your team is making things happen. So I'm gonna sweep that off. I'm done with that. And if you know, like I know, baby, I have to clean up as I'm going because this is just too much for me. So I'm gonna dump these carrots on in here. I feel like let me dry these off because they seem a little extra damp. And we don't, oh shoot, y'all. I forgot to put a little paper towel in the bottom of my bowl. I normally do that, but it'll be all right. We're gonna eat this pretty quickly. Cause for one night we're gonna have this for dinner, more than likely. Or we'll just make salad. So I will go ahead and make my husband's lunch because he is gonna take a salad tomorrow since I made it. He gonna have a nice grilled chicken salad. And he can get whatever else he want to go with it. If he want a little sandwich or something. Okay, so that's in there. And we have 2 more items to put in this salad. And that's gonna be what pro tip, use whole tomatoes. That way, because I know we cut up salad tomatoes, they say salad tomatoes. That's fine and wonderful if you are eating the salad right away that day. But if you are making a salad and you want it to last for the week, I recommend you just doing like grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, something that you don't have to cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these soak a little bit. That should be okay. Y'all, I'm very particular about my stuff, y'all. That's why I be looking at every little thing. I be like, that don't look right. That don't look right. But it's all good. We're gonna be all good. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna do is cut up just a little bit of red onion in here. Y'all, when you're trying to eat healthy, I mean, the more flavorful your stuff is, I feel like the better it is. Everybody doesn't like onions, so you can skip this step. My husband really likes onions, so he's okay with having a little bit of onion in here. So I'm not gonna put the whole onion in, but just a little bit, and it adds a nice little color. I probably should have took that top layer off. Yeah, I try not to throw, cause you know people are like, you throwing away the good stuff. Yeah, well. Let me go ahead and take this off. Okay, we're not gonna take, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and compost that right there. And this one, and that one. Okay, let me see, anything else? Okay, yeah, let me get this one off. Okay, y'all, we listen, we don't judge. Don't judge me, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying to let my tendencies not show up on camera. But I'm gonna go ahead and just chop this. I should have probably kept these a different way, but we're gonna go ahead and do it like this. It'll be all right. Okay. Yeah, I've been cutting up too much onion. That may be a little too much onion. Okay, we just gonna dump it. All right, let me rinse this. I should have been cooking my chicken right now, but we're also gonna make some chicken to go with this. So let me rinse this. This has been soaking enough. All right, so now we're gonna just, let me move this out of the way. I think I am, no, I'm not done with that cutting board. Put a little paper towel underneath your cutting board so it doesn't, this one looks a little funny, y'all. Disregard me. I'm gonna compost it, so I'm not gonna let it go bad, but. So, all right, that's how this salad is gonna look. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this salad. So I don't know if I even have my little salad bowls that I used to use for him. But guys, we're trying to get back healthy and eating right. And this is what the bowl looks like. That's what the salad looks like, guys. Very good. What y'all think? I think it looks really good. So, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and pop it in the refrigerator until I'm ready to deal with it. But this is gonna last, this is a pretty big bowl of salad. This will last us the whole week. And we use it for lunches, even dinner. If I make spaghetti or something like that, we already had a salad ready because we have to eat a little more vegetables. And especially if you're doing raw, want to do more raw vegetables, this is gonna be it right here. So let me go pop this in the refrigerator and then we'll get started on the chicken. All right, let me move this out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this up. Everything is pretty much clean, y'all. So here's my little thing that I'm gonna cook my chicken on. I still have my other stuff. Let me get a little baggie to put that in. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. All right. So this is gonna go in here. we will use this again. We'll use the rest of this. Y'all, them onions got me over here about to cry. Woo! That's not good. All right, let me go ahead and plug this in. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to use this because sometimes, one time I had it off, Lord, or I thought it was off, but baby, it was on and that wasn't good. So let me grab, I'm gonna just use this little pot here. Yeah, I'm gonna use this right here. So we're gonna grill the chicken right here. And let me put this away. Okay, y'all, I have to clean as I cook. I can't have too much stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna try a little trick of the tray that I saw. So right here is the chicken, and these are chicken tenderloins. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cut this pack up open. And I said I still needed this cutting board because I'm going to, after the chicken is done and cooled, I'm gonna dice it up. So what we're gonna have is chicken. Oh shoot, I'm gonna boil some eggs too, because we do put boiled eggs in our in the salad as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned and prepped. We're gonna see, and I'm trying to make, if you go ahead and prep everything ahead of time, it just makes it easier to eat right, I would imagine, I hope. Well, I know the salad is helping. So I'm going to put this off to the side. Let me rinse this board off and wash my hands. Got my soap. So I'm gonna try something a little that I've seen people do. I don't know if it works or not, or if it's necessary to get this tendon out of here. So let me move this out of the way because we don't need this just yet. Okay. So, and nor do we need this board here. And before I clean the chicken, what I'm gonna do, oh, that's all in the way. So my chicken is coming, my beans are coming to pressure now. So it's still going here. I don't know if y'all can see, it still says on. So it's coming to pressure and this little thing is gonna pop up. But I'm telling you, start with the harder stuff first and you will be just fine. Okay, so here. Yeah, okay, it works. And y'all, I do have gloves, but I did not grow up wearing gloves in the kitchen. Did y'all? I know a lot of people do that, but I'm just like touching raw meat does not bother me at all. Okay, guys, everything came to pressure now, so it's gonna cook for the next 25 minutes. So your beans, if you're using a pressure cooker, it does take longer than the allotted time on there. Let me see, guys. I can't grip this. Okay. I might do better. Hold on, because I feel like I'm wasting my chicken. Am I holding this right? They said to take this and you run it through. Hold on. I might need to get a paper towel. Look at this, y'all. My paper towel. I got more paper towels. Let me try not to touch nothing, y'all. Let me see. Here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to cut this out after I cook it because this is taking too doggone long. Who got time for it? Who? Am I doing this wrong? Can somebody tell me how to do this? Explain to me, please, and thank you. I feel like I'm tearing up the chicken to get this. Okay, that came out. Okay. All right, the paper towel helping to grip it will help. Okay, let me see. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go ahead and put this over here. Now it's like all my chicken is tore up. Who came up with this delightful idea? I guess people who don't like the tendons in their chicken. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this through. Let's see. Okay, that's the tendon. Okay, it's working. I feel like I'm losing a lot of meat, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I may never do this again, but it doesn't hurt to try. So I'm just getting, okay. This is hurting to try. I just hurt my hand. Um, let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay, let me push this through. I'm gonna tell you, whoever came up with this must not be a cooker. They must not be a cooker, a chef or nothing. Cause baby, or the fact that I don't know how to do this, maybe I ain't no cooker. Okay, that came out, but okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going with this since I started it. I'm gonna finish what I done started, but I don't think I'm gonna ever do this again. Okay. Somebody say, do y'all go? Do y'all do all this to get the tendon out when y'all cooking tenderloins? Like the little. Okay, it's working. I hope y'all can see that. I don't know, baby. This. Okay, it's coming out. It is. I feel like it's just it's too much going on. It's unnecessary. And I don't feel like grabbing another pack of paper towels right now. Okay, and I feel like I'm losing a lot of meat. But okay, but it's gonna be, look at that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna keep going. We got about 11,000 more left. Y'all hang in there with me. We'll get this done before nightfall. Oh my Lord. Okay, there another one. And another one. There we go. All right. And then it's tearing the chicken up and stuff. It ain't gonna look like a real tender, like a chicken tender. But I'm dicing it up anyway. But gosh. Okay, y'all. Where y'all tuning in from? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are enjoying this. I got a pot of pinto beans that I am cooking if y'all are just now tuning in. And that's what I'm making for our week dinner. My husband really likes pinto beans. So, and they real easy to make. And I do a really good job because that's what he like. So I have mastered that little recipe real good. Okay, this is a big one, y'all. Okay, hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is getting on my nerve. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Okay, this one, yeah, that'll tenderloin right there, y'all. I can't keep doing this. I need a paper towel. I need a better paper towel. Let me wash my hands real good and go get a pack of paper towels. I would decide to do something new on camera and it's a flop and a fail, but that's all right. Let me grab. Okay. And I think I'm out of paper towels, so let me try. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Some of these just ain't finna be done. Baby, I gotta get dinner on the table. Well, this ain't dinner. This is lunch. Let me get this out of the way without touching stuff. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this, clean it up real good. I'm gonna let me grab what else I need out of the refrigerator real quick. Let that cleanse and soak. Do y'all clean y'all meat? Do y'all clean y'all chicken? I'm gonna be honest, people talk a lot about that, but I did not grow up doing all of that, or maybe nobody told me. I am gonna go ahead and squeeze some lemon juice on here. They say clean your chicken with some lemon. Do that. I'm gonna do that. I think it does. Like when I do chicken wings, it really does help. Y'all know. Okay. Pretend like I did the right thing with that, because I did not do the right thing. We're gonna keep this real simple and easy. I'm gonna go ahead and use good tools help cooking be easier, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze this lemon in here. Cause I ain't finna hurt my hands. Y'all didn't already had me over here trying to get tendons out. I probably got tendonitis or something. I don't know. That was crazy. Who came up with that? Not me. They just gonna have to eat around there to pull it out, okay? I don't know what else to say at this point about that. So let me get this old onion out of here. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to keep my kitchen clean, baby, but it ain't being clean. I'm still gonna have to clean up after today. Okay. So that's lemon juice in there. I'm gonna assume that this is really helping to clean this extra good. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this out. Let me move around all of the other stuff I got. So I'm y'all. Excuse that is dishes that was under the sink, and if y'all, yeah, right here, y'all can see that right there. I do have to get the dishes done. So I want to keep this confined to one sink. So there we go. And y'all, I don't have paper towels. I'm gonna wash my hand. I do not have paper towels, any paper towels. I did not know we were out. But that's life in a big city. We're gonna be all right. All right, so that's that. I'm ready to go ahead and get this chicken seasoned and cooked. And I'll be cleaning up, and I have to run out to put this stuff in the compost in a second. So I'm just gonna season this with some seasoning salt. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this on to medium high. I hope that's enough. It doesn't have to be overly seasoned because this is gonna go into the salad. So I always use a little bit of garlic powder. Okay. And then I have a little bit of onion powder, and I'm gonna put some lemon pepper instead of just regular pepper. And let me grab this and put this back because I'm done with. Oh, I'll put a little bit of regular pepper. Y'all see that? I'm peppering that up real quick, like it's all good. So all right, we got some lemon pepper here. All right, we got that, and we already had lemon juice on it. I think it should be sufficient. We're gonna say that that's sufficient. Let me move her out of the way. I'll get you some paper towels later. I gotta go back to the store, y'all. And I don't know where I'm gonna get paper towels from because the place I normally get them from, I ain't going there no more. Lordy, this is gonna be a bit inconvenient. So what I'm gonna do is add some olive oil here, and let me move this back a little bit, and I will get all of this taken care of so y'all can see. But I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully that'll heat up enough. And let me grab some tongs real quick, and we're gonna get those so I won't have to keep washing my hands over and over again. Maybe I still will. So where y'all tuning in from tonight? What I'm doing is just meal prepping. Some chicken breast. I made my salad. I showed that earlier. If you missed that, y'all can come back and watch the video later. But I just cleaned this with some lemon juice, and I almost lost a finger trying to get the tendons out with a fork. But I went ahead and I kept it the way that I need, that makes sense for me. And this is gonna go on chicken on a salad, guys. So I'm not worried so much about it being like overly seasoned, because you're gonna put all of the extra stuff that you put in your salad, you know, your dressing and your other stuff. Oh, y'all, I need to boil my eggs. So my meal prep is right now in my Instant Pot. Let me move this up a little bit. Okay, in my Instant Pot, I'll show y'all right here. In my Instant Pot, I do have a pot of pinto beans going. So this will be, we'll eat on for a couple of days. And I'm gonna make cornbread to go with it. So the pinto beans, I'm gonna add some hamburger meat. I have this on, and they were dry beans. If you do not have an Instant Pot, I recommend that you grab you one. You need to get you one of these, especially if you make beans a lot or dry stuff. I use this all the time, really, and it also serves as a slow cooker, but tonight I'm using the pressure cooker. So for dry beans, starting from the beans not being soaked, once you put the beans in here dry, rinsed, cleaned, you're going to put it on for 25 minutes. And then it's going to come to pressure and it's going to cook for 25 minutes, and then you're going to let it do the slow release. You don't hit the venting and let the stuff come up. The beans will not be done. You want to make sure the 25 minutes is to cook, to come to pressure, to cook, and then you're going to let it slow release. So I think this is about ready. I don't know that I really needed the olive oil on here since this is a non-stick pan, but I'm going to, let's see what it do. Is it hot enough? Okay, y'all, it ain't really hot enough. Let me turn this up. But we're going to keep going because we ain't going to be here all night. So I just need to get this cooked. Let's see. I turned it all the way up, guys. It is cooking. But I'll tell you this, once it get cooking, it ain't no stopping it. So we're just gonna put this here. Is it cooking? Y'all, is this thing even on? Are you on? Is the mic on? I'm hoping I can get all this on one time. Cause y'all, I'm kind of tired of cooking already. That's why you do a meal prep, so you don't have to keep cooking every single night. You get this on here. My husband does prefer to take his lunch, so he's not having to rush. He can just go and he kind of prefers a cold lunch too. So I'm just gonna crowd this pan. Yes, I'm gonna crowd it because I just needed to get cooked enough to go on a salad. So there we go. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put this on here. Don't judge me. We listen. We don't judge. Cause I don't plan on being here all night cooking this chicken. So I'm about to put all of this on here because I still got beans to cook. I still got eggs to boil. Yeah, we just gonna put this here. And once this shrink down, it'll be all good. You see how using that fork just tore up my chicken? Yeah, I should have practiced this before I got on the internet. Y'all, I do know how to cook. I do know how to cook. So you know, don't think I don't know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm going to, since I've dealt with raw chicken, baby, I gotta use some Clorox. I gotta go old school. We will not be having no salmonella around here. No, we won't. And if you don't keep some Clorox underneath your cabinet, y'all might be the reason why that stuff be spreading, talking about outbreaks. Y'all better get to spraying. Y'all hear that? Get you some of this. Okay, get you some of that. And clean up. All right, so while this is cooked, y'all, is this thing on? Let's see, are you on, baby? Y'all, we're gonna hope that this is on. It's plugged in. It's on. But it ain't doing nothing. Why it ain't doing nothing? Okay, it's on. I feel the heat. Okay, so this is my little thing here, y'all. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is get my eggs to boiling, because we do put eggs on our salad, just FYI. So I got this clean. I got this clean right here. Okay, I'll clean that in a second. Okay, let me get the eggs to boiling. And let me get all of my compost stuff together. Let me do that real quick. Okay, y'all, it's sizzling. Baby, it's cooking. I'm a cooker. All right. Ooh, that mustard that was in there is nice. Okay, y'all, it's sizzling. I hope y'all can see that. It's working. It's sizzling. It's cooking. But let me get all of my compost stuff together because I do my best, and I gotta take the stickers off of this stuff, y'all. You know, when you're trying to do the right thing, sometimes it's more effort than it's really worth. But you gotta take care of the leave this planet better than we found it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that in my time, but this is my little compost bowl. So I do garden, so all of my compost stuff is gonna be really fertile when it comes time. Let me make sure there's no no plastic on there, because you do not want that to go in your compost. So that's that. Let me see. Yeah, this. I don't know if y'all can see the compost bowl right here. All of that stuff is going to go, and along with. I have to make a concerted effort to remember that, because I will forget, and then I'll be looking crazy, talking about why I didn't do this, why I didn't do that. So let me go ahead and throw this other stuff in the trash and the recycle bin, whatever's going in there. All right, so the chicken, y'all can see that's cooking now. Yeah, we cooking now. All right. So I am going to get my water ready to boil my, okay y'all, it's cooking. It's cooking. And let me cut my stove on so I can go ahead and make the cornbread. I'm gonna get the cornbread to cooking, and I'm gonna take this out in a second. I don't wanna leave y'all in here without me being here, but I'm gonna get my cornbread to go in for my beans. Let me cut the stove on. And I'm putting all my extra stuff back in the refrigerator. Yeah, I said while I was over here, let me get the stuff for the cornbread and the rest of the stuff that's going in here. All right. Now the only thing I have to do now is to put my stuff in the compost bin and do the dishes. I gotta do the dishes, and I gotta get some paper towels. Y'all, it's hard out here when you're trying to be grown. There's so many responsibilities we got. Good grief. Okay, I'm just gonna use one of these towels to dry this. Y'all think it's time to flip that? What y'all think? No, I'm not gonna flip it yet, but I am gonna get my little round pan. I use this because it works just fine for my little cornbread I be making. So let me find something to put the cornbread in. All right, that's cooking pretty good, y'all. I think so. What y'all think? I'll get ready to flip it in a second. You know, we cooking now. All right. All right, so I got this. I'm gonna put that right there. All right, if you want to make the perfect boiled egg that is yellow in the middle but fully cooked, you're gonna put your eggs on for 20 minutes from start to finish, and in a decent little pot, not a big pot, but I'm gonna use this pot right here, and I'm gonna go ahead. Y'all, I got so much going. When you meal prepping, okay, here's the thing. You can go ahead and do this at one time so you're not stuck trying to be cooking every night or trying to figure out what you're gonna have. This is gonna be for the cornbread. Always use the correct things. Use a spatula so you can get everything out of there. The correct tools make a big difference in your cooking for people who ain't no cooker. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do 6 eggs. They also are good if you want to do breakfast. Use them for breakfast in the morning too. And then I need 1 egg for my cornbread, so I'm gonna sit that right there. All right, now I'm gonna use a bigger one. They all say that they the right size, baby, but they looking small. They looking real little to me. But we gonna make it do what it do. So my eggs are covered with water. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the stove on high heat. And I add a little bit of salt to the water. I don't know. They say it helps. I really don't know. I just do it. All right. And then I'm going to put my timer on for 20 minutes. That's on. I don't know if y'all saw me do that. But this is not ready to be turned just yet. Okay, we're going to leave that there. And let me see if y'all can still, if I move it up a little bit. Y'all can still see that chicken cooking. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get the cornbread going in my little spot right here. Okay, there we go. I got milk for, I need, okay, I was going to say I always measure, but sometimes I wonder, can you eyeball this, huh? Can you? I don't know. And y'all, my nails are not in good enough condition right now to open this with my fingernails. So I'm gonna go ahead and use me a knife to do that. And my favorite cornbread out of the box is Jiffy to make cornbread. I like a little sweeter cornbread. Not too sweet. I think it's perfect, to be honest with you. So this will go in the recycle bin. All right. Let me grab, hold on y'all. Okay, we got this. We got this. Y'all know, I be cooking, but I'm like, back in the day, I used to have a baby on my hip, cooking now. Woo, child. Now I can't, I gotta try to do, like, I should be able to open this with one hand, huh, and spread with one hand. I can't do that no more. I used to be able to do it. But I'm not going to judge myself, you know, as you get older, things happen. You ain't got as much dexterity as you used to have. And I'm looking for a, yeah, I feel like my spirit is telling me to eyeball this, but my other, like, common sense is telling me not to do that. So what I'm going to do is follow my right mind. I'm going to follow my right mind, as they say. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna follow my right mind and I'm gonna eyeball it. I know that ain't right. Can y'all see me above all of that? Okay. It's okay. We got 1 egg. I put that in the compost too. It's gonna take a while before that calcium do something, but it's good to put it in your in there. All right, y'all, let me know when it's time for me to turn this chicken. All right, y'all, I think I can eyeball 1/3 of a cup. I believe. Okay, y'all, if this come out bad, that looked like about 1/3 of a cup to me. Y'all, I'm a veteran in the kitchen, in the cooking game, and I believe I should be able to. Okay, y'all, it's coming. Hold on. I need an apron on. Okay, yeah, that wasn't right. I'm gonna add a little more. A little more ain't never hurt nobody. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Y'all, whew. Now that may have been a little too much, but okay, no, that looks good. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Okay, so that, I think that's a little too watery, but it's gonna be all right. We're gonna, yeah, that's a little bit too watery, but that's okay. We'll see. We'll see how it come out. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done and over with. So I have my oven preheated to 400, and I'm about to turn this chicken. I think it's time. Yeah, yeah, I put a little too much in here, but that's okay. Well, we'll see if it's okay if this come out right. If it don't come out right, then I know don't do that again. But that's what cooking is about. It's a trial and error. You do what you can. Yeah, we're gonna see. So that's how the cornbread is look. So it's not too watery right here. Okay. Okay, and it's right on time because the cornbread should take about 15 minutes. So the timer says 15 minutes. Yep, that's perfect. So we're good. Let me put this up. All right, so it's time to turn the chicken. All right. Let's see what we're working with, because when I'm using this just so y'all can see. Okay, not bad. Okay, this could have been, y'all. Yeah, I hope this come out okay. I probably shouldn't have crowded this pan like this, but okay, that's looking good. What y'all think? I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's browning. It's brown. It's a golden brown there. Yeah, okay, that's cooked. That's cooked perfectly. Okay, that's cooked. That's cooked. Okay, let me keep it turning. Oh, y'all. Okay, that's cooked. Okay, that's cooked. We're gonna go ahead. We may have to flip this a couple of times, okay? And depending on how the heat is distributed on this little electric thing, I normally cook on my other stove with gas, but I think we're okay. What y'all think? Some of it is really done. I know those of you who are watching over here, that's really done looking. The rest of y'all can see that right there, okay? How y'all doing today? I appreciate you so much for being in, for tuning in with me. Hey. All right, so let me flip this. The eggs are going. The eggs are going. All of that is doing really well, and this is on high. So let me put the eggs up, back up. And I'm thirsty now. I gotta take a break. I'm not gonna take a break. I'm gonna keep going. Y'all, I call myself meal prepping. That's why I'm on here. And I got craisins for the salad. I got all of the fixings for the salad. And we're gonna, the eggs are doing well right here. Let me put this back up. Here. Okay. So I think we're all good right now. Y'all got any questions for me? Anybody want to know how to cook this chicken? This chicken is gonna be a little iffy. I mean, it's gonna taste good. It's just not quite how I wanted it to turn out. And I think I was rushing and put too much chicken on the pan, but hey, we got to get this done. So I don't know how long this is going to take before it releases, but if I'm still on live when it releases, I'll be sure to add in the rest of the stuff. So y'all let me know if you cook pinto beans, do you add in the meat raw or do you go ahead and cook the meat? I used to cook the meat and then I started just dropping it in raw. A friend of mine told me, girl, you could just drop that in raw. And it tastes okay. It does help the meat to be a little bit more tender. So that's that. And now I need to get my salad bowls out so we can get all of that taken care of. And I'm gonna run some dishwater so I can wash my dishes. Guys, if there's anything else that y'all want me to cook, let me know. But I plan on doing this every week, is doing my meal prep, my weekly meal prep. Just so I'm not having to cook every day, all day. These beans, we'll probably eat these tonight. That's why I'm gonna cook the cornbread tonight. And I make a small, just one little box instead of the two, because I like to do that because I like fresh cornbread. It just tastes better. So we'll eat that, and once that's gone, I'll probably make a second pan, not tomorrow, but the day after. But we may only eat these one day, 1 or 2 days. But we gonna see. We gonna see. My husband really likes beans, so he'll eat the beans every day, and that kind of helps me out. But because he don't cook except for barbecue and hot dogs. Yeah. The rest of the cooking is goes to me because I don't like to eat out a whole lot. All right, y'all. So my eggs are boiling. Okay, what is that? Oh, y'all, I'm looking for this the top to this. I don't know where it is, but this is a cute little salad bowl. You put the salad in here. He would really like this, but y'all, I don't know where the top is. Should I send him off like this without the top? I think I am. He ain't gonna care. He flexible. You know, I don't think he gonna ask me where the top. He probably don't even know it's missing. Because I don't know where it is. That's why when you have so many little gadgets and whatnot, the stuff be cute and all, but trying to keep up with it. Or I could send him to work with a pink bowl. Let me see. Okay. Okay, y'all, this one was mine. So all my stuff is here. I don't think he'd care. Do y'all think he'd care? I don't think so. He eat lunch by himself anyway. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do right. Okay, hold on. Oh, this one won't fit. Oh, okay. This doesn't fit on this one. I was gonna say, let me. Okay, he gonna get a pink bowl. We're gonna say this is mauve. Wait, am I putting this on wrong? Okay, now this was on here. Hold on. Does it go? Oh, it goes this way. No, it don't. Y'all, this cover is really on here to cover the fork, and he don't have no fork. Well, I had a fork. I just don't. Why don't it come stay on there? You know, as much as I be trying, this stuff won't let me be great. Okay. Why I gotta get it like that? Let me see. Okay, there we go. He gonna take this one with no fork. Yeah, I don't know where the other fork is. He'll be all right. So I got this right here. The meat is still cold. It's probably too cold. So let me flip this chicken one more time. And yeah, it's cooking good, y'all. It is. I'm gonna go ahead and move this over because this is really, really hot right in the center. Y'all, that's perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be a nice little grilled chicken breast to go on a salad. Now this, let me move this to a hotter side. Yeah. Y'all, please don't judge me. I'm doing the best I can. What is this big old piece of chicken? You know, when you try, I came up with this ingenious idea. I normally do this, but I would have been cooking this on my other little pan. So I'm going to go ahead and move this over and off here. So to the heated, hotter side of the pan. We're just going to move that there, and I'm going to let that sit. Because I want to make sure everything is cooked thoroughly. Now that's one thing, we do not want some raw chicken. That is not going to work. All right. So we're good. So everything is cooking. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. So what I have for my weekly prep, and I hope I gave y'all some good ideas. My cornbread is cooking, so I have a pot of beans on. And I made a salad. Let me grab the salad so y'all will see what it's looking like again. So I made a salad for the week. I recommend you do this. And then that's what the, there, y'all see that nice little salad there? So we just grab some out. I'm gonna put some in his salad bowl. And he'll take that, and then I'm gonna put all of the little fixings in here. So his chicken, I'm gonna go ahead and give him double chicken. And then he likes craisins and walnuts, I think, and a dressing. He doesn't really do too much cheese, so I'm not going to put that in there. And I think that'll be sufficient. Let me go ahead and do that now while I'm sitting here. And I can add in the chicken once it cools off, and we'll be good to go, guys. Yeah. I think that'll be sufficient. That's why I said this a little goes a long way. So there, and then I'm gonna put his dressing in his bowl in a little container. Okay, that's enough. That's probably gonna be a lot for him. And I'll put that in there. Okay, so got that. So here, and I might get up in the morning and oh, that's too many. That's too much sugar. Too much sugar. All right, I'm gonna put that there. I'm thinking I might add some cheese. I feel like he's not gonna eat the cheese if I put it in there. Now, if I did some what do you call it? Some bacon bits, he would eat that, but he don't need bacon bits either. So these are already kind of fresh. I'm going to go ahead and, thank God he's not picky. Because if he was, boo, I don't know what he'd do. I guess if he was picky, he'd be making his own lunch. Which he does most of the time. He will make his own lunch. I'm grabbing his salad dressing. So I didn't realize, but he tried honey mustard somewhere at Saladas the other day. And he really liked that. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I bought him some honey mustard dressing. You know how it is when you figure out somebody likes something you like. That's how I am. If I know you like something, I'm going to make sure you have it. So, and he actually liked it. This Ken's dressing, if y'all have not tried Ken's dressings, their dressings are really good. I really enjoy them. Mine is the light. I like the light Caesar. So I'm gonna go ahead and put his dressing in here. I don't know how much he gonna want, but we're gonna just fill that up a little bit. I don't know how many tablespoons that is. Let me go ahead and take this out, and I'm gonna put this in here. Yeah, I might have to hit this down too. Okay, that's that. And then the chicken is gonna go here. Oh, never mind. Hold up, y'all, hold up. Let me do this. I think it's gonna be too many craisins. Guys, y'all, I gotta put his egg in here. Okay, so let me make that look nice so when he open it up, he's gonna be like, ooh, okay. That's gonna be the craisins, and then I'm gonna put his boiled egg in here, okay, y'all? And I would scoop all of that out, but I can't do it. And I don't have no paper towel, so that's gonna be that. Lord, this thing fell off again. It's okay. Okay, we good. Let me get this up. All right. Let me put this up. Let me get this chicken breast off of the thing. It's done. All right. So the eggs are ready, and the cornbread is ready. Let me grab this out real quick. Okay. Okay. Let me do right. Let me look like I know what I'm doing here. I don't want to just grab it out with my bare hands. So. Cornbread right there. I don't know if y'all can see that cornbread. That lighting is like, whoa. Cornbread done. I'm gonna put that right here. Let it cool. Okay. Eggs done 20 minutes. And you gotta go ahead when you're doing your eggs. You're gonna do eggs from start to finish 20 minutes. You gotta do it that way, and what I'm gonna do is peel up all of these eggs. Okay, and then I start running cold water on them to cool them down so they can stop cooking. Because what we don't want is a gray egg. So let me flip this. Y'all see how that did get done? Okay, let me flip this once there we go. Now, okay. Now I hope y'all know, I know what I'm doing. Hope I'm looking kind of professional now. Whew. I was a little worried that y'all was going to be like, she don't know what she doing. I do know what I'm doing, but y'all, I'm trying to rush and I'm trying to talk. And I got two things going right here. I got this one and I got that one. So bear with me. I may not do that again because I think this chicken is done. But I am going to just cut it off. And I'm going to leave that there. Let me see. I hope that's still hot. Let me grab a thing right here. It says hot stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and peel these eggs up. So this is another good way to meal prep. Is to go ahead and have those eggs peeled. If you want to have them for a salad or for your lunch, you can do that. Okay. So let me go ahead and get these. I did add some cold water. Let me grab my bowl. I'll use this one, y'all. I gotta organize all my stuff. So let me see. This is cold water. So I'm gonna, yeah, I know I got so much going on. I would normally peel these under running water, so let me do that. Let me keep it 100. Let me not play. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to cook. Oh, the chicken is cut off. Let me see. All right. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I peeled this egg. I didn't peel it perfectly, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be peeled, okay? So he's not eating the eggshell. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my little egg cutter here. And I wanna show y'all what it looks like on the inside. Like this is perfect egg right here, perfect yellow egg on the inside. There we go. Uh, So that is what that's looking like, the egg. I don't know why that lighting is just like very harsh. Let me turn that lighting down. Let me see if that helps. 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 All right. So that's, maybe not. Okay, y'all, I don't know. That's how the egg look. It's yellow. It's not gray. So all I need to do is add his chicken here. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit this on in the refrigerator with his salad in there. All right, cut the oven off. There we go. That's my other stuff is cooking. And this is off. I'm just letting it. I hope it ain't gonna be too dry. That chicken look dry. Lord have mercy. Thank goodness we putting it on the salad. I guess I could have put it in the air fryer too. All right. Right now. All right, so that egg is peeled, and I'll just peel the rest of the eggs. I was hoping I was really hoping my pinto beans would be done, um, but they're not done. So this egg is peeling pretty good. I'm telling you, sitting it in that cold water makes a big difference, y'all. Look at how that comes out. And putting the salt in. And they say eggs that are a couple of little bit old really works, peels better. So he can put that on, put the rest of these eggs on a salad, or he can like eat it for breakfast, eat an egg for breakfast, depending on what he wants or what I want. Hey, who is that? You said host invited to go live together. Girl, I don't know how to do that. How we go live together? I don't know. But anyway, I've been on here. I guess people are seeing, but it's only showing me. Yeah, I'm live on another platform. But I don't know. It's asking. I don't know. What y'all want? What y'all want to come in and do? How y'all doing? Can y'all chat with me a little bit? All right, y'all. Trying to work all the things. So there we go. Y'all see how easily these eggs are peeled? I'm telling you, 20 minutes from start to finish. Not 20 minutes start to finish. You're gonna get the perfect egg. You're going to get that yellow egg. It's going to be perfectly cooked in the center. You're not going to have a gray egg. Now, this egg, I would say perfectly cooked. This is perfectly cooked, but now this egg want to trip on me. The membrane don't want to come apart. That's okay. All right, there we go. Got it. Let me take my time. Chitlins takes time. Let me go ahead and take my time. What time? Ooh, y'all, I got somewhere else to be. All right. But, y'all, I got lunch, dinner, and we may eat chicken. There we go. That's rinsed really good. And boom, eggs are done. I'm gonna pop these in the refrigerator. Let me get the eggshells put in the compost, and we're gonna be good with that. All right. Y'all, I got a lot to clean up. Woo! The kitchen gotta be clean. All right. So that's it. Let me get something to put this chicken breast in, and we are done. Y'all, I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna forget to cut his chicken up and put it in that bowl. I probably need to keep it out so I remember. But right now, let me grab this bowl and go ahead and put the chicken on here, and because I still gotta clean up all of this. Let me grab this. I keep putting this back in the sink like it. Okay. So I am gonna cut it up so it'll be easy for him to deal with, and yeah, he'll be fine. This looks really good, guys. But you can go and cook all your chicken breast at one time. But you may not want to crowd the pan quite like I did. And there's gonna be too much chicken for him. I'm gonna leave these little pieces here, and that's probably what I'm gonna finish cutting up for him for his little lunch there, right, like that. There we go. This is gonna go in here. Yeah, I think that's enough chicken for a lunch. Okay, it's nice and juicy. It's not dried out. That might be too much chicken. We'll see. It's seasoned very well. The lid goes on this, so the rest of that is gonna go in his chicken thing, in his salad bowl. I'm gonna let that cool off just a little bit, y'all. I was hoping my stuff would be done so I could go ahead and finish the rest of the stuff. Let me unplug this before I beat and burn myself, and that is not good. So sit that there, and then I'm going to cut that up. Where's my towel? It's underneath there. All right, y'all. I hope y'all are having a good night. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. But this is a quick, easy meal prep, and I meal prep this real time. So y'all can see it's meal prepped real time. It's not anything extravagant, but it does help when you are. All right. So it is, the chicken is kind of cool now, so I'm gonna just coarsely chop. There we go. Let me grab the bowl, cause y'all, if I send him off and ain't got the, well, the protein, he won't be mad or anything. He'll be like, it's okay. But you know, I wouldn't feel good with that. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. So. All right. All right. Here we go, y'all. Dressing in there. That's the little salad right there. A little salad right there. And that there. Okay. So let me go ahead and scoop this here. I'll see how much he has left when he come home. When I look in his little lunch kit, like the little kids, I'll be like, what you got left? You ain't eat all of that? Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's my little dog making noise. Okay, guys, so that is the chicken. So that is going to be a part of his lunch. That's not everything that he's gonna take with him. He'll pack the rest whatever he wants. We don't have that kind of household, well, but this I really wanted to get this done so he had his major part of his lunch, and that is healthy. Okay, that's the main part. We're trying to keep folks healthy around here. So that's going in the refrigerator. The eggs I'm putting in and the chicken. Fifi, get out of here. Girl, get out of the kitchen, please. Okay, so y'all, that is it for me tonight. I gotta go ahead and jump off. It's been a pleasure being with y'all tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and finish cooking my beans. We got the cornbread ready. I gotta do the rice. I forgot. Okay, let me make the rice. Let me make the rice, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.